What is going on there, guys? Welcome back to the Hawkeye FC Creator Club Career Mode in FIFA 22. This is season number 2. I hope you're having a great day, guys. So we are back at it. Obviously, if you caught the first season, if you watched every episode, or at least you caught majority of it, thank you so much for watching, guys. It weren't the best of the season, but I promise you, that is all going to change this season. We're going to be doing a lot. We're going to be doing bits in this season, I promise you. But first, we have to get into edit the club. First off, we basically get to edit everything. We will be editing basically everything, bar from the crest. Maybe, depending on what the kits are like, I might change the crest colour. That's about it. So anyway, let's go into this. So I think because we're still in the League 2, I'm going to stick with Puma. I think honestly I may have a little look at these. Actually, I'm really digging this. Do you know what? I'm gonna go for that. Let's look at the secondary colours. I think that looks really pretty good. Yeah, let's go light blue for the territory colour. Ooh, I didn't catch these ones. Oh, that looks... Look at these when we go up to them. Nah, I'm digging some of these. Maybe even more than this right now. Do you know what? I'm digging that. I'm really digging that. And then that can stay as that. I think that looks sick like that, guys. So that's the home kit done. Let's check out the away kit. Let's go for that one. A little bit of a... Oh, no, you know what? Let's go for that one. Let's go for a little bit of change. So we've got red. So it's a bit of a lighter colour. So let's go black. Ooh, I like that. Really like that. Let's go white for all the badges and stuff, and then go white for the name and everything. I think that looks sick as a bit of a teal. Not teal. A beige. I don't know what the name of the colour is, but it's a bit like Aston Villa's colour. And then we got the stadium. I'm really happy we get to change this because I was really nervous because I know I absolutely messed this up. But you know what? I'm not even going to change the stadium just like that yet because, well, there's no point because we're still in League 2. Until we get up to like Championship, that's where I might put an extra tier, maybe go up a little bit. But I'm fine with that, guys. Let's move ahead. So this is still the team I'm going with, and to be honest, a few people have gone on like people like How. Abe's going up to 62. We've got Brooks is up to 64, 66 Duncan. But honestly, I have gone through, and I've already tried to find absolutely tons of people I can maybe bring in for free. Basically, I'm going to be getting rid of everyone I hate in the team, and maybe trying to bring in a lot of these. Like this guy, this is someone I really want to look at because this guy looks like a beast. A lot of these, I'm keeping an eye on them, but we won't get into transfers just yet. I want to sell a few players before we do anything. We have got £1.8 million in the budget. I have bought a couple of other scouts and stuff, so we'll see how that goes. First off, we'll send off one of our scouts. We will get another youth academy scout as well. Get a 3-star one. Spend a couple hundred on that. We'll send this because it's our best one. We'll send them to England. We'll send them to Denmark. Let's go to Austria. You know, let's put a little bit of a flair to it. And this one, you know what? Because this is the worst one. Let's just. What about Morocco? No. South Africa. I wonder if we can find the next Benji McCarthy, if that's what his name is. The ex. Jesus Christ, we basically just use a lot of money just setting that up. Holy crap, guys. just doing that. But we've got our first game of the preseason. We'll again simulate with our best team because I want to kind of get them, see how they do. We do lose. Berry, who's the guy who stood in for Valkyrie, who's out in internationals. He's the only one who scored. Again, it's just a little bit of money towards it. I'm not really too bothered about the friendlies. McAllister is someone I'm trying to get out on loan maybe, because he's still 17 at 63. He has got some potential in him. I know it. He didn't get much game time last year, so I'm thinking of just getting. But we'll switch over to the second team for this one. We'll give a bit of the chances to the second team, and they get a draw, so that's good. I think if we get a win in our last game, we'll get through to the semis. What would be good? I'd love to get through to the semis or even the final, just to get that little bit of extra cash. It could really do us some good. Declan Ryan, someone I am looking to get rid of. He's 24, 55 overall. He's not really going to get much better. If we can get about 200k for him, I'd be swell. Drug Header, you keep coming in for our players, strangely enough. I will be looking at all my trainings a bit, because I know there was a few training things I kind of let slip, and I let them just have D ratings, and that's not good. So yeah, 2-year loan for McAllister. So he'll come back when he's 19, and to be honest, already I saw a couple of loan moves last year where a few players like zoomed up to an overall, so that's really good. Let's see what we're going on here. We'll simulate this one with the best team, because I want to have the best chance of getting through, but we're not. Sorry, we got the goal. Again, basically, I want to upgrade a lot of the players who are really my lowest rated players. Like, maybe want to get another goalkeeper in, something like that, just to bolster the squad. Oh, this Victor Bernal would have been absolutely brilliant. He has absolutely outstanding pace. And I'm not going to be able to get him. Holy crap, are you kidding? Armstrong, I can't get him either. Okay, so I think I found the limit. Apparently you can't go for anyone above a 70 overall. That is brilliant. Okay, I can get this Barrera guy. This Daniel Bakken, who looks like a beast. Wow, he's well-rounded. You know what? I'm not even going to waste any time. I'm going to just delegate an offer out for him. This Mario Blanco guy looks really good. Could be just a good handy backup. I'll leave him out there for now. Bakken, he's accepted 1.8. You know what? That will boost the squad already. Just a 67 overall. That is the first signing we've got, and we've got Declan Ryan, who's actually on a bigger wage, and way lower. He's basically like 20 overalls down from him or whatever it is. McAllister's loaned out as well, so we're getting some business done here, fellas. So I just like that. Like, we just bought in. Honestly, I'd rather Bashiru in there than him. Bakken can just go straight in there. I'm gonna actually train him into be an actual centre mid, so don't worry. Hopefully, it shouldn't take us too long. But again, he's young. He's one of the highest rated players now. 18 years of age, he can easily get higher, and he's very well rounded. That's why I like the look of him. So honestly, that is brilliant for me. Hopefully, it's not going to take stupid amount of time. 74 weeks. That is actually ridiculous. Like, seriously? Ugh. But anyway, I'm going to have to deal with it. Obviously, I've let quite a few players go, so we need to kind of be careful. Like, I've got this Paul Amos guy who I've not got his overall yet, but he could really be a good player for us. Going to get rid of this Ashbury. Ideally, I'm looking for that. I want him to be about 65 or over. Wow, this Dakboard is pretty good. But I have already got a right back. I could have done a really with a left back. Al Dakil looks pretty good. How tall is he? He's 6'2", worth 1.5 million. Okay, I don't want to leave him too late though. That's the thing. Because I don't want him going somewhere else. Armstrong, I'm really annoyed that I can't go for him because he looks sick. Burgess, safe 24. I'm not going to go for him. Montez looks pretty good. Wow, his physicals are brilliant. Do you know what? Again, he's going to be someone else. I'm just going to go straight in for. I'm not going to waste any time with that. Some pretty good players here. Bravo, who looks pretty good, to be honest. Even as a backup, could be pretty decent. Do you know what? I'm just going to put an offer down for him. Let's have a little look. Is anything coming up? There we are. We've got Paul Amos, who's he's already a massive upgrade on what we got. You know what? I'm just gonna go in for him because he's gonna be cheap as hell. And even if he's not that good, we've got Curtis. But just in the simulations, it'll do a massive job for us. Wow, this guy's. Do you know what? What's his? I could honestly put this guy into a left back position. You know what? I'm gonna get him for this Andres as well. I'm not gonna go for that many more. I promise you. I'm basically just trying to fill out the squad a little bit. This Dakil guy I've got to go for because he's a bit too good for me to give up. And probably the last one I'm probably going to go for in the free agents is literally, I was looking at these strikers and seeing if there's anyone decent enough. But that Abdullahi, I'm not paying that for him. Acuna looks pretty good. Barrera. I'm confused. Why is it? Acuna is a lot. 1 minute. Do you know what? He looks cheaper. I'm gonna go for Acuna. He'll be a good little backup. Apart from that, unless someone is a bit too good, but they are. I did say I was gonna go out. I was gonna go crazy with the free agencies because we really needed some new recruits. We needed. Basically, I wanted the players I want, the kind of players I'd look for. And that's gonna be good as well as it's just sort of bringing in youngsters, isn't it? So, I'll take that. Do you know what? The free agents is there for a reason. I'm gonna use it. Montez, that's a brilliant new little sign in there. Get him in there. Again, they're not that expensive, so I might as well use that. And then if I've got about another $1 million, I should have played that goddamn thing. Oh, and I got loads of ones accepting it. Acuna, a new striker there. What's brilliant, man. Amos, a new goalkeeper, a 16-year-old as well. That is unbelievable. He is 6'1", a little bit smaller than I'd likt. There's only Dakil, who is a Belgian centre-back, 66 overall. What a boost that's going to be. Ji-Young-Yu, who grew quite a bit last season, so gonna try and get him out on loan again. He could become a really good player for us if he kind of gets his play time. We need to kind of get some business done as well. So, and Dakil has signed. I'll have a little look at who, because to be honest, it'll all have come out of the wage budget, not the transfer. So, we've not even done anything yet, and we've already basically bought 7 players already. So, if you give me a second, this is what the team looks like without any of them players, bar from Bakken, obviously, who I've just put in there. I'll change the team around and change in the players who I've bought. And this is what it looks like now. Oh my god, look at that. That looks so much better than it did before. So, at the start, obviously, it is sad that we had to... The one thing I probably will do is... let's just move these over here. I'm going to put Curtis on the bench. Because Curtis isn't... Don't you worry, Curtis is going absolutely nowhere. But Amos is going to go in goal. I've still got Howe as the captain for now. Richardson's still at right back. I've got Al Dakil at centre back as well. He's got a bit of pace about him as well. But he's great at physical. I've got Andreas, who I'm going to get him on a bit of a... I'm going to change him into an actual left back. I've got Montez in there, new centre mid. Bakken, Valakari's still in there. Acuna starts up front because he's actually 3 above Duncan right now. Dawson's still in there, but I am looking for another winger. To be quite fair, I'm looking for another right winger because then I'll just change Bravo to the other side. I'll see how he goes. And then I've got, obviously, them guys on the bench still. So I think, you know what, I'm really liking how that team is shaping up. That's the kind of team I'd like to have inherited. But we will look for more players because we've got near enough 2 million to spend still. Near enough about 1.5 million to spend. And we could really spend that on one big mint player. Okay, guys. So, interesting enough, I've come across this guy called Danny Grant. He's from Huddersfield. Well, he plays for Huddersfield, should I say. He can play left and right, and he can play left wing. He's got quite a bit of pace, good agility, good balance. He's got half decent technicals, could have better passing. But I'm really liking his stats. He's 22. He's got room to grow. Honestly, we could get him. I'm not going to go out for him just yet. I am looking for other wingers, but this guy is definitely on top of my list right now. But we have got our first batch of scouting reports. So let's look at what the youth camera is looking at right now. Unfortunately, we have got hardly no one who's actually half decent in there. Arhan's probably the best one. He's got okay potential. And he is verging of a 60, so if he gets to about 18, I'll probably try and get him out on loan somewhere. But let's look at the scout reports from South Africa. He's got okay potential, but I'm going to leave him in there. Let's look at the Austria one. Ooh, Holzer, not looking too bad. Faulkner, no. No. 250, no, not just yet. I'll keep him in there, scout him a little bit longer. Right, no. Gregory, no. Cartwright, no. They're a little bit trash. You has been loaned out to Tranmere, one of our league opponents as well, so we've got to kind of watch out for that. When is actually our first game? That's what I want to know. Against Bradford, so the team we finished the last season against, we're playing them on the first day, so you know, we might actually be able to get off to a good start. Honestly, guys, I haven't really got that many other players who I can look at. This Marvin Sanders I was looking at, but and this Graylinger, but he's again a free agent. I want to actually go out and buy a player. And this Grant guy looks, his physicals got a brilliant for a winger. Reactions could be better, but again, he's young still. He could still grow. And with dynamic player potential, you can get a lot higher. Good ball control, so I think we could really develop this kid. So you know what, I'm going to go in for him. I'm going to see if I can get him quite close to the value. And maybe, do you know what, I'm going to see if I can put Dawson in the deal. That I'd really do as a solid. He's worth about that. So I wonder if we could sell on a deal like, okay, we don't want Dawson, okay. Fair enough. Any other wingers we could maybe give them? Anyone else? You know what? I'll let me offer. Okay, they're letting me have him for less. Do you know what, guys? I'm gonna accept that. I think we're getting a good deal here, and I think this may be the last sign of. Well, it'll be the last one of this episode. I don't know about this transfer window because I do want a little bit for the youth academy because that's the one thing I did mess up on the last one. So it'll definitely crucial because he'll be probably playing in most of the games. Let's give him a 5-year deal. Disregard release clause. And wow, he wants a cheap ass wage. Let's just if he gets 10 goals, I'll be happy. You know, at this point, I'm just rather give him a 3 just to make that look a bit better. But what I'll probably do is put that down to 20. So he's getting a pay rise. Do you know what? That don't look too bad. I'll give him that. Here he is, Danny Grant. One of our biggest signings so far, and over $1 million signing. We haven't really spent that on a player yet. Danny Grant has moved for £1.35 million. A left mid. That is brilliant, brilliant work. I will take that every day of the week. And we, honestly, I told you we were going to make big signings. And this man is going to be, this guy's going to take it all for us. I feel like he could be a massive, massive pickup for us. So without further ado, guys, I think we should get into a press conference to introduce some of these players. We haven't started into a new stadium or anything like that. We haven't earned that yet. HAWKEYE FC are one of several teams that have been promoted this season. It's going to be competitive. Are you boys good enough to go up? So obviously the signings have put us into the promotion shake-up. We'll give it our best, I promise. That's our aim. That's what I'm going to say. It looks like grabbing Grant from Huddersfield might turn out to a brilliant bit of business. You're putting straight in against Bradford. Can I expect a bargain buy to make an impact? He wants to prove his worth, and I'd say I don't think he'd get played at Huddersfield as much as he'd like, so I'll take that. It's a big fixture to kick off a new season. Bradford will be very strong opposition. Do you feel your boys are ready for the challenge? And again, you don't know what signs they've made. I believe in my players. Come on, let's get our team morale up. Come on, boys. I want to get out there and I want to put in a big, big performance. Obviously, the only big one I'm worried about is probably Amos, because he's a big upgrade on Curtis. Basically, nearly a 10, like a 9 overall difference. That could be big, especially in the simulations. But anyway, guys, this is going to end this episode, but we're going to play this game first. We're going to get the League 2 opposition underway. Bravo is going to start on the right for this one. I kind of want to see how he does. I've also got Grant on the left. I do need to change him into a left winger, an actual left winger, but it is one of his positions, so it's fine. Going to start Acuna, but I have got Duncan on the bench. See how they do. Valkyrie, again, he's one who's staying, as well as Howe and Richardson. Andreas is there, but obviously McDonald is on the bench. Dakhil as well. Bakken, Montez starting. A lot of players making debut, as well as we're rocking our new kit. So that is a brilliant thing. Our new home kit, should I say. Against Bradford, we beat him in the last. We beat him with basically our shit team at the end of last season, just. So I think we should be doing this. Come on, boys. Let's hopefully start this League 2 campaign as we mean to go on. Let's go, guys. We're away, so we're not in our stadium for this one. I'm hoping with the new signings we've made, I think the gameplay is still going to be crap, as it probably has been anyway. But I'm hoping it should be a bit easier for us to get around. We're not going to have to deal with so low-rated players, as well as these are really young players who can really grow into the team. Especially as well, I put a lot of pace in this team now with Grant, Acuna, a lot of paces in this team now, guys. Okay, Oscar Felko, I don't recognise. Anyone else? Bear Robinson on the bench. I do like the chanting because it really makes me think of when we're actually at lower league games. They're fucking good atmosphere, guys. Proper good atmosphere. So Howie's still captain for this one. I do like some of the players like have really got good faces. Like even the new guy, I think Al Dakhil who's making his debut as well. Andreas, Bakken, Montez, Bravo, Kuhn and Grant's a whole different front three, guys. Hopefully Dakhil and Andreas does a better, because that left-hand side was very vulnerable at the end of last season. Amos, I've not given him number 1 yet. It's not time for that stuff yet. Let's go, guys. Start of a new season, a new start for us. Hopefully we can get going. I'm sticking with the more defensive mindset right now because I want to focus on that. Oh. They managed to get in front of there. Oh, Bakker managed to get in there though, thank God. I decided to give Valkyrie the number 8 and also Grant the number 10. Acuna out to Montez. Back in. He changes number. I don't know why he's number 13. Back in. Gonna find Valkyrie. Valkyrie! Oh, from downtown. Oh, Britain from our Daco. Holy fucking shit! That is just a belter. He's just put in the top corner. What the hell? I mean, what is Valkyrie actually doing there? I mean, there's absolutely nothing Amos could do about that. That's just a belter in the top corner. But again, where the hell is my... I'm supposed to have two basically holding midfielders. No! What is that? The game is not responding as quick as it should. Oh, Daco, brilliant work there. Montez! Oh, he gets his debut goal! Montez! Oh, he's brought up back. Oh, Daco, brilliant from the back. Good, strong header. That's what I was missing last year. Last season when Valkyrie just sets it off to the centre back. I was thinking about a shot, but it was easier just to slip in Montez. Let's get in there. Come on, we got it back to level terms. Going from Howe. Oh, that is a good pass by Acuna. Oh! Oh! What a finish by our new number 9, Acuna! Acuna has absolutely belted that one. Underside of the bar. Oh, come on. These free agents are absolutely running the show for me. That is brilliant. I thought this pass was not good enough, but look at that. He absolutely put it right down the middle. The goalkeeper had absolutely no chance. No chance for... But Acuna has his first Hawkeye FC goal. Hopefully the first of many. Oh, but backing. Turn to my little mini Kante right now. Acuna. Brilliant turn there. And he's down on goal again! Oh, Acuna can't make it two for himself. Oh, brilliant. That kill. That is a really good pass. Oh. Brilliant. Bravo! Oh, he hits the bar. Montez can't quite put that through. That kill. Chasing cut. Oh, save by Amos. Oh, it's blocked by Howe. Oh, it's saved by Amos again. Good work there. Oh, what a ball! That is beautiful by Acuna. Oh, this gent is already turned into a brilliant signing. This just feels a hell of a lot better than gent. Now we've finally got players who can make some damage. Just even it's just by Montez and Acuna who are real, and that Daco who at the back is really solidifying the team like it's a proper spine. Like honestly, it feels so much better, and I've got a bit of pace in the team now. It's making the team feel a hell of a lot better than it was. This is going to be exciting, I can tell. Oh, Daco, brilliant. Bashiru! Oh, that was nearly such a great goal. What a great goal that would have been. Oh, brilliant. Oh my God! Bashiru could have had a hat-trick of absolutely stunning goals at this rate. Oh, I think he was offside. Oh, saved by Amos. Brilliant. He's had a pretty good day as well. Oh! Come on, blow out whistle, ref. Let's put him out of the misery. Brilliant time to do it. Brilliant time for the bloody footage to cut out as well. But you know what? I will take out a 3-1 victory on day one. Brilliant, brilliant start that, guys. Acuna gets a brace. We get... Do you know what? It felt really good. I feel like we've got a really great balance on the squad as well, because everyone's around roughly the same overall now. I've still got quite a few of the players who, like, even Bashiru came on and did really, really good. So, and Amos did brilliantly in goal. So, I'm really excited to see how the season goes. As I said, depending on how well we do, I may really, really, like, simulate a few more games, especially just in this season, or may just simulate a few games in a row, just to kind of get through the season a bit quicker, so we can kind of get up to, hopefully get up to a decent level. But either way, I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to hopefully enjoy the season a lot more than we did last season. So, because that last season was very, very painful. But this team, it felt nice. I feel like there's a lot more to come from it. I felt like all the signings felt really, really good. And to be honest, like, there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All 7 that are actually starting. So, yeah, they are, but they're still pretty low rated. Like, they're only 65 overall, roughly. So, they're not like 70 to 75 rated players. They're good young players who need developing still. So, we've still got a task on our hands. We'll still make some more transfers. We've still got about 600k left. So, we could make one more signing if we wanted to, but it depends where. Maybe we could get another higher rated right back in possibly. But there's not really many right backs we can go for, really. The one guy I was looking at was Hutton, but he's 1, too expensive, and 2, Barrow don't want to let him go. But also, people like Williams won't want to come. We could go in for someone like Blanco, maybe. He could be a pretty good player for us, but again, he's another free agent. Let me know down below what you think. This will probably be the one and only time I go absolutely crazy on free agents, just to get the depth and basically get a good base team together. So I think this team is a good team we can basically work off and eventually keep adding players to it, improve, and we'll see how it goes. But anyway, guys, that is it for me for this first episode of the second season of the Hawkeye FC Creator Club Career Mode. Hope you've enjoyed. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, put that bell icon on so you know exactly when a new episode is out. Keep an eye on the channel as well, because I have heard sometimes my episodes aren't coming up on your feeds, so make sure you keep checking on a daily basis. Usually it's around between 12 and 5 PM on a daily basis. Sometimes there's an odd day I can't get an upload up, but so don't worry about it. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just working on stuff behind the scenes. So I hope you enjoyed. Till next time, guys, I am out.